Obviously, it's here in the Speakeasy. The largest fan base here at the Speakeasy is the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah. We got to talk about the Eagles first. Y'all are absolutely wild. And as news broke this morning that in Morristown, New Jersey, I believe that's the city. Is it Morristown? Let's scroll up. Let's see. Yeah, Morristown, New Jersey. Offensive coordinator Kevin Patullo had his house egged by some irate Philadelphia Eagles fans, probably due to their offense struggling out there on the field. Fellas, how do we feel about an egging of an offensive play caller's house midway through a season in which they're leading the division?
I got some important information for y'all. There's no better place to win cash while watching sports than PrizePicks. Football season is here and basketball season is here, so there's absolutely no better time to join. It's super easy to use. To create a lineup, all you got to do, select a few player stats, pick more or less. That's literally it. PrizePicks is available in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, my home state, and Georgia. But my favorite thing, PrizePicks is going to give you $50 in lineups when you make your first $5 lineup. What's that mean? Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups for free. Just download the app and use promo code Speakeasy today. $5 gets you $50 in lineups. PrizePicks, it's good to be right. I'm not surprised.
Oh, wow.
I'm not surprised. I mean, this Eagles fan base is passionate and a little bit irrational. You know what I mean? Like a little bit irrational. I'm not surprised. Completely unacceptable, completely uncalled for. But in the same manner, insanity is doing the same things over and over, expecting different results. At this point in time, Nick Sirianni is acting insane. Mm-hmm. You keep running Patullo out there to be your offensive coordinator, and you're getting the same result game after game after game. There was a 3-game stretch there, I think week 5, 6, 7, when Jalen Hurts went crazy. But outside of those 2 to 3 games, Patullo's been doing the same thing. And it's almost like Nick Sirianni, you're playing an Eagles fan's face. Like, Eagles fans have been around enough good football. They've been around enough good offense to be looking at this and saying, what the hell is this that we're watching? You playing in the faces of Eagles fans, so I don't condone it. I don't support it. Shame on those few individuals. But those few individuals, they don't comprise the entirety of the fan base. That's a couple knuckleheads. But Sirianni, they letting you know their disdain for what you got cooking.
Man, it's some bullshit. Like if you do bad at your job at work, can I come throw eggs at your car? Like, am I going to go to your job and egg your car and egg the building you work in as you work? Like, as you walk in, why are you doing that? Is he a great offensive coordinator? No. We've seen this. We know this by now. But to do that with his wife and kids, and they didn't sign up for this. This is what he does for a living. This is not who he is. And because he's not good at calling plays for the Eagles, y'all gonna go terrorize his house and scare his wife and kids. They lucky they tried the right one. Because you try the wrong one, you ain't coming back. Like, you can't do this. Yeah, express your disappointment. But to go to where the man sleeps and lays his head and his family is there, you shouldn't be doing that. He's just not an offensive coordinator. He may be a great position coach.
Yeah.
He does not have a feel for calling plays, setting plays up, or he's not explaining to his players what we're looking for on said play.
Yeah.
Okay, we run this play, 1 high, we going here, 2 high, we going here. That's how I was taught coming in the league. This a 1 high side, this a 2 high side. If it's man-to-man, you go to the best guy.
Yeah.
That's how I was taught. He's not explaining it, and or the players aren't executing. Oh, the players are executing. They won a Super Bowl with somebody else calling.
Correct.
So this is on him. But egging his house, man, y'all crazy for that.
You know what I've realized, Care Bear?
What?
Social Trey?
Uh-huh.
I think the Speakeasy is TJ's therapy. It just dawned on me.
Yeah. It might be.
Because TJ gets real violent.
Yeah.
He
gets aggressive.
To the Speakeasy.
Yeah.
Real aggressive.
Yeah,
That's
Vince. That's
you know what I mean? Like, y'all tried the right one.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
would have tried the wrong one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would have punched him in the jaw.
No, I ain't. I'm talking, there's certain, I done played for some coaches.
TJ, every time you're in the Speakeasy, you make a threat.
No,
Hold on, TJ.
That's true.
We got the Carfax.
The spitting situation, pause that.
You said
he made a threat.
Yeah.
The DeMarcado running back Cardinal situation, he made a threat.
Yeah.
The egging situation, he made a threat. Every time you are in the Speakeasy, TJ, you are making threats.
I'm a dude.
Are you okay?
Yes, very. I'm great, actually. I'm great. When I had kids, I've always had like a
anger issue.
Yes, I never had no father, so I grew up I grew up doing what I wanted to do since I was I was in the streets at 13, doing whatever. I couldn't imagine my son doing what I was doing at 13, walking around with what I had and doing what I was doing. I couldn't imagine that, but I respect everybody that gives me respect or is polite, nice. I'm gonna treat you how you treat me. So if you gonna do that to me, you don't respect me. That's a complete sign of disrespect. So then I need to act accordingly. And I done played with some coaches that you do that to them, all hell breaking loose, especially when it pertains to their family, because we are the protectors of our house.
Yeah.
And so now you're going to do that? All right, I got to show you now that I'm about what I say I am. Because then if I don't, I done said this before, I can't even argue with my wife. Oh, you going to let them egg our house, but now you want to yell at me. You going to let them do. So, there's consequences. Yeah. It's like when you ain't married out, so you don't know this. But it's like certain things, as a youngster say, you got to stand on business.
That's facts. That's facts.
And so that's where I'm nonviolent, man. I really am nonviolent. I think I'm the nicest person in the world if you're nice to me.
Yeah. TJ a very chill guy, man. He's a very chill guy. And honestly, out of all of the topics, I think he's actually more just for having the threats on this one. Egging someone's home. Look, I'm a Dallas Mavericks fan. Nico Harrison heard it from us.
Yep.
It really heard it from us. But at the same time, we were going to the man's house. Like we weren't going in and throwing stuff at him and doing all that other stuff. Boo him publicly? Sure. Yeah. Ruin his family dinner?
Why not?
You traded Luka, but you don't deserve to have a nice dinner with your family in my city. I'm sorry. Go somewhere else. Look, egging someone's house, though, like he said, brother, I'm in the comfort of my own home, 9, 10 o'clock p.m., Next thing you know, there's things hitting the glass. There's things hitting my house.
Yeah, how do you know what that is? You don't even know what it is.
Yeah, exactly. I think someone might be shooting at my house at that point.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's not cool. It's not cool whatsoever. And honestly, I completely agree, TJ. It's something you got to stand on.
Talk to me.
Let me ask you this, because you're very familiar with this Eagles fan base. Without knowing, describe what these vandals look like. Are these young teenage kids? Are they adults past their prime, like doing this? Let me know.
They adults because they looked up the address and figured out where the man lived. These are adults.
The average age is 24 for sure.
Okay,
how many was it?
It was probably 6.
6 of them?
Probably 6 of them.
Okay, and they were average age 24.
Average age is 24.
Just graduated early in their career. Childish.
Looking for trouble.
Okay, got it. I was curious.
Key, you said something. Go ahead, Kevin.
I was going to say, I'll be honest. I've been to a couple Eagles tailgates. It could be anyone.
That's why I asked the question.
So serious, bro.
That's why I asked the question.
I watched a woman in her mid-20s cuss out a family of Dolphins fans. Kids, adults,
all of it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that Eagles fan base is wild.
Philly gets crazy,
you
bro.
You said something, T, and you said, Patullo, I will forever blame Sirianni for this. Because Sirianni, stop with the lazy hires. Anytime Sirianni hires from within, it doesn't work. Anytime Sirianni is hired from outside, it's worked. Kellen Moore, outside hire, it worked. Shane Steichen, obviously, he brought him over. It worked. Brian Johnson, inside promotion. It didn't work. Kevin Patullo, inside promotion. It didn't work. Sirianni's laziness in the hiring process is what has put the Philadelphia Eagles in this situation. Sirianni did not do enough due diligence in hiring. He just simply looked at Patullo's inside resume from inside One Novacare Way, the Philadelphia Eagles practice facility, and he said, oh yeah, this will work. Sirianni, too lazy. You can't get away with lazy hires. Cowboys fans know all too well. Jerry Jones has far too often been lazy in his coaching search. And as a result, coach after coach after coach after Jason Garrett, after Mike McCarthy, after coach hasn't worked. Because it's been too lazy, it's been from within. Enough with the cronyism hires where you hire your friends. Go out and hire the legitimate best candidate. Kevin Patullo should not have been an offensive coordinator. I blame this entire situation on Nick Sirianni. Not the egging of houses, that's on immaturity. But on the Eagles being as stagnant as they are, it's a Sirianni issue.
But you know how the league works. Patullo put his time in. He grinded, and he probably was quality control. he put the time in to where Sirianni felt comfortable promoting him. Patullo may have had opportunities to go with a Shane Steichen, and he stayed loyal to Sirianni. We don't know all the particulars behind it, but what we do know is, Sirianni, you realize he's not capable of doing this job.
Correct.
And
do
so
something.
What you should do is take over the play calling. The fact that he hasn't taken over the play calling shows me he's not sure of himself being a play caller.
Yeah.
Nick Sirianni don't want to call plays because now he call plays and they're in the same situation.
Yep.
Why are you the coach?
Yep.
So if Patullo is still calling plays,
you cooking.
we blaming him.
You cooking.
We are blaming him. Because if I start calling plays and we stay the same, all the blame is now coming on me.
TJ cooking. I think Sirianni understands there's a scapegoat in the building right now.
And it ain't going to be him.
And it's not gonna be him.
And it ain't going to be him.
Yep.
There's a scapegoat in the building right now.
Yes.
Why would you get rid of the scapegoat? Y'all ever played them little murder mystery games, Mafia or whatever the case may be? And whenever y'all play them little murder mystery games, if everybody is already hot on somebody being the murderer, and you know it's really you, but everybody hot on that one person?
Chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
I ain't saying nothing. Because at the end of the day, they going to vote him off the island. They going to vote him dead. They going to vote him as a murderer. Sirianni knows, hey, ain't nobody talking about me. They egging Patullo's house.
Yes.
They not egging
Man,
my
he
house.
sucks, man. He trash, ain't
But here's what's crazy. How you an offensive mind? How you a head coach and you're watching your offensive coordinator go down like this? It's crazy. Like Dan Campbell after 6 weeks said, you know what?
I got it. Sirianni, he don't believe in himself as a play caller. Because with this team, super team, you really gonna let it go down in smoke and flames like this? Because that's where it's going. The house on fire. You getting everybody out? Or you gonna take over and water it and quell the fire? What you gonna do with the fire now? You can put it out. At least we think you can put it out. Oh, you don't believe you can put it out. So we just gonna let it burn, and then I'll hire somebody next year.
But T, what's that quote? It's better to stay silent and be thought to be a fool than to speak and remove all doubt.
You know what they say? It's better to be thought of as an idiot than to open your mouth and erase all doubt.
Correct.
And
right now we're wondering, can Sirianni call plays?
Yes.
We're wondering.
We don't know.
But if he does and he sucks,
all doubt gone. Patullo's calling plays all year. He's calling plays all year because
that's really good.
The outcry and the way the fans have reacted, the way the team is played offensively. Why haven't you taken over? You guys are a Super Bowl team, the best team in the league, player for player for player. And you're not going to take over? You really just going to ruin a Super Bowl season like this because next year we're a year older. We may not have the health that we had this year, whatever it may be. And so, I just believe Sirianni, he may be a great CEO. He may be a great head coach. And he got hired because he's an offensive guy. But he ain't a play caller.
I know we got some super chats, Social Trade. Talk to me.
We do have some super chats. Yes, sir. So the Prime said those fans need to be held accountable for vandalism. It's a crime. They do this and don't get held accountable. It may set a precedent that others might follow. So similar to like the Jalen Carter and Jamar Chase incident, where it's like you got to bring the hammer down sometimes on this type of stuff.
Hey, don't do that in Texas, bro. I'm just telling you.
There's
certain places you can get away with doing that, bro.
Florida's not one of them. Texas ain't one of them.
Don't try it.
Yeah,
don't try it.
Even my home state, Indiana. Them stand your ground states. You better leave people's homes and domains alone.
If you're watching at home right now and you thought, oh, ha, funny. Don't do it,
man. Get you a couple dogs. Open that door.
Yeah.
They'll stop egging. The things is coming out ready to go to work.
That's facts. We also got one from our dog 214, Mr. DFW said.
Hey, shout out to him, by the way.
Oh, for sure.
He a consistent, loyal, and he's faithful. Reese dipped on us.
Yeah, Reese did. Reese took our bread and cut out.
Reese took off.
Speaking of vandals.
Mr. 214, you the realest. I don't care what nobody say, including Care Bear.
Loyal and faithful from Dallas, repping Dallas, and then going for Philadelphia? What are we doing?
He's loyal, though.
Listen, that's a you problem.
To the show.
Yeah, that's a you got beef with that problem. Yeah, it does sound like a personal problem. He said He said,
Cowboys have been bad for a long time, though.
They have.
But
TJ, why are we pissing me off today?
Go ahead, Trey.
He said I'm a live hard. I don't know if you meant die hard. Eagles fan from Dallas. However, the Eagles fans from Pennsylvania just move different. That's disrespectful, and karma probably beat them home. I don't care for the coach, but I do respect the man. That's all we ask.
That's all we ask.
For a little respect. And so we got another one from Central Cast said, can we compare the Patullo situation to Kevin Stefanski's situation with the play calls? Like Kevin made his OC head of play calling, and it looks the same.
The difference, at least, though, for me is I was talking to my dog this one day. He's a pastor, but also a gospel artist. And he was like, whatever you do, make sure you do that well. I went to his church team. When I went to his church, praise and worship went crazy because he's also a gospel artist. Kevin Stefanski, at least he called the plays because he's an offensive mind.
Yeah.
Now, there came a point where he was like, this ain't working. Let me try something else. But at least he calls the plays.
Yeah.
Sirianni, you're an offensive mind. Call the plays. And if the play sucks, take over. Like D'Amico Ryans, he's a defensive mind.
Yep.
He called the defense. And then he was like, you know what? I trust my other DC. I'll let him call the defense. But if that defense sucks,
he taking over
immediately.
Yeah.
Because whatever you do, make sure you do that well. Mike Tomlin, the reason he's under so much water right now is the Steelers' defense sucks. Whatever you do in this life, you got to make sure you do it well. You feel me?
Yeah,
and so I'm like, how in the world can Nick Sirianni be an offensive mind, but the offense suck? What you there for then?
When you're a head coach and your specialty is the side of the ball that's struggling, why are you the head coach?
Correct.
Why are you the head coach?
Correct.
Your side of the ball that we hired you for is struggling. Robert Salah was in New York.
Defense was
Defense
nice,
was
though.
very good.
Defense was
It
nice.
wasn't the defense. It was D'Amico Ryans.
Defense
Number
was
one
crazy.
defense.
Yep.
Knows who to draft, how to put him in position to be successful. Every draft pick they have, they hit.
Talk about
bow,
your
bow, bow,
Bengals,
bow.
T. Zach Taylor, that offense going to go.
We suck on defense.
But that offense going to go.
But we up and down the field. We getting, hey, by the way, guys, keep it up. We getting better on defense. Keep it up. And so, Nick Sirianni, you were hired as an offensive mind. And they brought up the super chat. They brought up the Cleveland Browns. They just not very good. They don't have the firepower that the Eagles have.
Yeah.
So Stefanski can give it up to whoever. They don't have that firepower, so it ain't gonna matter too much.
Yeah.
Call plays, you're gonna score a touchdown or two more over the course of the season. You don't have those guys, and so I would just like to see Sirianni. I'm the head coach. All blame falls on me.
Yeah, right.
I'm taking over.
Yeah.
If it don't work, it's on me.
Yeah.
But he letting this young man get whipped